So the film was shot in the Australian outback, and the entire time it looks gritty and hot and uncomfortable and sweaty. How exactly did you deal with that, and what was it like shooting on location?
Well, we had a lovely makeup team that was keeping us looking dirty all the time, although the crew were pretty dirty as well.
But that was the fun part. I mean, that was what made it fun, because it was so physically challenging.
Mm-hmm.
It meant, and because we were all staying in the same place, you know, every night together, it meant that, you know, we'd work hard during the day, and then just, it was bonding, you know. Challenging experiences are often bonding.
It was like being on school camp, hot school camp.
I can see that. I can see that. So
the little things become so nice. Like having a shower at the end of the day, it was just like one of
Fabulous.
the greatest experiences you could ever
So
have.
would you shower every day? Because I know Jennifer Lawrence, when she was filming The Hunger Games, like confessed to showing up on set the following day with the same dirt and blood.
No, she's a dirty,
She's
a dirty bird.
So in terms of your character, Ray, what exactly was his accent? And how did you develop it?
I'm not entirely sure. I had this one tape of this guy from Florida, from like St. Petersburg, Florida, and I liked his kind of. It was just a sort of fun accent. I was kind of taking little bits of that, where he's like.
Okay.
But I think it's Florida. So we get a bit of I think Kentucky, I think as well.
Okay, yeah, because it's completely different from that of his brother. So
That's Skate's fault.
But it was interesting. Okay, and then in terms of your character, Eric, he had a lot of rage, and he was very angry, and you did that very well. But how did you play a character that didn't speak much, but said that with his actions? Like, how did you get yourself to that point, that height of anger?
Well, I guess it's just about understanding the script. It's really just understanding the reasons behind why he is at the place that he's at, you know, and that so much is bottled down, and yet so much has been, you know, he's experienced so much on a sort of a horrific level. You know, it's a hard question to answer to sort of define how you do something. But as I say, I think it really is just about understanding it, you know, and then your instincts and your kind of intuition allow you to go there, you know.
Did you create any sort of backstory for him?
Well, we talked a lot about obviously what his history had been, and you know, I think the important part of the backstory was his personality. What kind of person was he before, you know? Because I needed to understand that, you know, in order to then let a lot of that stuff go. I think.
Okay. One of my favorite parts of the movie, and a lot of other people said that it's the like non sequitur of Pretty Girl Rock. Where did that come from? Like, how did you come up with that? Just throw it in there.
I mean, I knew I wanted at that particular point in the movie for there to be a reminder that Rob's character was a kid, you know, that in a really kind of a really unfortunate and compromising situation, you know, that if the world of the movie didn't, if in different circumstances he would be, you know, doing kid stuff and listening to pop music, and that song, I don't know, it's just at some point, and I remember hearing it, and I actually love it. I think it's such a great song.
Can you give us a little rendition?
Right.
Please? I'll help if you really want.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
No
It's
worries.
an honor.
Nice to meet you.